Hello, I want to welcome you to Math 181, Calculus 1. What I want to talk about today is the syllabus. So here's our link for the syllabus. I already have it opened up here. So syllabus for Math 181, Calculus 1. So first, here's my email address. It's actually just downs@wnc.edu. My home page is www.wnc.edu/downs. My office is Pinion F1. The phone number you can reach me at in Fallon is 775-423-7988, extension 2251. I'll be having office hours on Tuesday and Thursday in the Fallon at the Fallon campus. Tuesday, Thursday from 12:15 to 1 p.m. and then Wednesday from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now I will be doing lessons, well actually weekly meetings during that time. At 10 o'clock, I'll be having a meeting with Math 120 students. 11 o'clock, a meeting online with Math 126 students. And then from noon to 1:30, I'll be meeting with, of course, Math 181 students. So, prerequisites for this class, Math 127. We'll be using Calculus 9th edition by Larson and Edwards. We have a couple of options here. One is just to buy the textbook for the class. There's the ISBN number. Next is to buy the textbook bundled with WebAssign. There's the ISBN for that. And the third option is to buy just the WebAssign and has an online book, and that is the ISBN for that option. So our supplies will be the textbook, a TI graphing calculator. I encourage you to get the TI-89. And if you're at the Fallon campus, you can check those out from the library. Here's our grading scale, A, B, C, D, F, pretty standard. The grade breakdown, we're going to have one midterm at 200 points. 10 participation, 10 posts you must do. You could do more than 10, but 10 posts at 10 points each for up to 100 points. Homework, there are 5 chapters at 40 points each for 200 points. Quizzes, 10. There'll be 11 quizzes, but the top 10 quizzes count for 100 points. And the final exam, 1 at 200 points, so that's 800 points altogether. There'll be a midterm. That's our exam. Then we'll have a final. So the midterm is due on October 16th. And it must be completed online or paper. And paper exams must be in my possession by that due date. Now, going back to that, if you decide to do your exam on paper, you can earn partial credit where it's appropriate, but you only get one shot at the midterm or final. You could take it online through WebAssign. I don't give partial credit through WebAssign, but you can take it as many times as you want during the testing window. So you can improve your score, and it's the highest score that counts. I already discussed participation, so you must post 10 substantive discussion postings. And you can do, and it shouldn't be, I shouldn't say WebCD, I should say Moodle, so I guess I got to fix that. Anyway, you can post them in the introduction, and everyone should do an introduction. You can respond to people's introductions. You could post them in the homework discussion area or in the math jokes area. Okay. Homework, you can do it on paper or online. So if you do online homework, there's WebAssign's webpage. And the class key for the online homework or online exams is WNC 60307477. Like I said, there'll be 11 quizzes, and the top 10 quizzes will count toward the grade, and they'll be comprehensive. I got to consider that. It may not be comprehensive. Final exam due on December 12th. So, in fact, I got to change that because it's not going to be comprehensive. It's going to cover whatever happens after the exam, after the midterm, so that's incorrect. And if a class is missed, it's the responsibility of the student to check what was missed. Any departure from the attendance policy must be pre-approved by September 4th. No cheating is going to be tolerated if you are taking a paper exam and it looks like someone else's. The same wrong answers and same right answers, it will be considered cheating, so don't do that. Please be polite and deactivate your audio devices before coming to the online class. I know this is an online class, so That's kind of a general statement for all my classes, but if you're in an online class, try to minimize the background distractions. Grade appeals can be made to Brigitte DA and disability statement. I encourage any student needing to request accommodations to contact Susan Trist, and there's her phone number. She's their Disability Student Services Coordinator. Here are the important dates for the class. If you come down here a little further, we have our schedule. So the first week, we're going to be, I have videos recorded for all the lessons. The videos are up there. You can watch them all tonight if you want to. So 1-1 through 1-4, and we'll talk about that on Wednesday. Then there'll be a quiz that'll come out right after that, and it'll be due on Tuesday, quiz 1. Then we'll be having a meeting where we discuss the content from 1-5 through 2-2. Then a quiz will come out. It'll be due on the 10th, and so on. And we have our practice review for the practice exam, or I should say midterm. That's going to be available on October 8th, but we'll discuss that on October 10th, and that'll be due on October 16th, the midterm. And we have the other material that comes out. And then we have the quizzes and all that, and then review for the practice final. Then we have a meeting for the practice final, and then it's released, and it's due on the 12th. So that's our syllabus. So let me know if you have any questions. I think there's one other mistake I forgot. I need a change on here. Veterans Day is actually down here on the 12th. So I'm going to move this content over to this date here on the 13th. So the due date for quiz 10 will be on the 13th. Okay, that about covers it then. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.